everyone, welcome to my channel. It is me, Gorgeous Gold, coming on to do the water sign weekly energy update. Guys, if you are new to this channel and this message resonates, please hit that subscribe button. If you are returning, I just want to say thank you so much. You're amazing. I'm really grateful for you. Please continue to support me and know that I am viewing and seeing everyone that is, and I remember you guys, and I appreciate it greatly, greatly, greatly. That being said, as my way of saying thank you, every month I'm going to give away 3 free tarot readings. For January, the video has already been uploaded. I will include that down below in the description box. Again, that's just my way of saying thanks, so please make sure you click that link, follow the video and the directions in there, and then we'll get those free readings out at the end of the month. That being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. I want to ask the universe to bless this reading. Please fill this reading, anyone that comes in, and myself, with a bright white light, a big huge bubble, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. Alright, so we're going to do this just a little bit differently. I haven't used my Ask Your Guide cards in a little bit, or in a while, so I was called to use those. We'll see what happens. Do keep in mind it's a general reading, so it can apply to any area of your life. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, let's see what the theme for this week is for my water signs. Theme for the week for my water signs. Major themes for the week for my water signs. Okay, first card out is Shadow. I'm going to take 3 of them. Ooh. The second one is Creativity. And the last one, let's see. What's the last one? Okay. Balance. So this week is going to be focused around your shadow side. What that means is that you're going to be doing some healing. There's going to be some triggers. There's going to be a lot of things going on. In order for you to heal your shadow work, it's important for you to turn to your creativity to express all of the emotions that are coming up. Journal, art, get outside, dance, whatever you do to get balanced is what you're being called for this week, because this week seems like it's going to be a major, major week of healing for you guys. A lot of shadow work, a lot of triggers are going to be coming up. So we're going to use the tarot to jump in and see what this is talking about. Let's see. So, wow. 2 cards already wanted to jump out. We have the 3 of Wands and we have the 5 of Wands. Okay. Okay. We have that Temperance card again, so you guys have a lot of balance happening, and then the Ace of Cups. Because balance was the card that came out for you guys, and then Temperance is the center focus of your reading. One last card for their outcome. Wow, King of Cups. Okay, water signs. At the bottom of the deck, we have Everything is Fine. The 10 of Swords. Everything is fine. Okay. So, with the 5 of Wands being the first card that came out in your themes, it's the shadow work. This is you battling your new self and your old self. There's going to be a lot of mindsets or maybe even situations from your past that come up to trigger you. And since you've been evolving and growing, it seems like you're battling yourself on how you want to handle these. So if there's some drama that comes in this week, because when there's shadow work happening, when there's shadow healing happening, there's a lot of triggers, and the triggers often come through low vibrational energies and through drama and arguments and pettiness, like just a lot of chaos. But you've been evolving through these energies for some time now, and you do not vibrate at a lower vibrational frequency. So there are going to be some battles that are presented to you this week, and you're going to have some internal battles on how to face these obstacles, what it is that you need to do, how are you going to move forward. Based upon how you handle that, there's a lot of opportunities for you to demonstrate your growth, and also for you to let the universe know what it is that you're trying to call in. So what this looks like is you're going to have to let some things go. This week, it's just a given. There's some things that are going to need to be released. There's some mindsets or some situations with people or a job. There's something specific. You will know what this is because there's a number of things that pop up to me. but there's something specific that you are needing to release right now. Your mindset around it could just be that. Like, it doesn't have to physically be something. It could be internal, what you need to release. Either way, there's something that is needing to be released in this present moment. And then as soon as you release it, the Three of Wands flows in. So you immediately start to receive opportunities and options based upon whatever it is that you've released. So if this is a connection that you've released or that you're needing to release, it's like as soon as you let this person go, immediately someone else is knocking at your door. Like, that's how it works. And it's because you've been doing the healing work and you've already known for some time now that this thing was needing to get out of your space. If this is a mindset that has been programmed or installed or instilled in your bloodline and you've been working on it to heal it, this is a week when you're finally wrapping that up. And the moment that you release it, the moment opportunities in alignment with your new mindset and in alignment with who you were trying to be flow in. So it's just that constant, you put it out, you get it in. Like, it's the attraction. That's what the law of attraction is all about. And our mindsets are a big part of that. So if you've been raising your frequency, the lower vibrational things will not resonate with you anymore, regardless of if it is a situation with a person or yourself. You will feel that, and your body is always constantly communicating with you. That's why it feels like for some of you guys for the last couple of weeks, you've been battling yourself constantly. It's like the angel and the devil on your shoulder, and you've been going back and forth about how do you handle this and how do you do this or how do you do that, and it's like you cannot do that anymore. Temperance is the center of your week, and balance came out in your theme. So there's a sense of balance coming in, there's stability coming in, and you're finding the balance within yourself to deal with situations. You're starting to learn that in order for you to put things into relationships or put things into jobs or whatever it may be for you, you're having to put things into yourself. So you know that when your cup is full and when you're taking care of yourself, everything else in your life runs smoother. And also when you're just in balance, you can you have a lot more energy to do other things, because when you're imbalanced, the universe will constantly try to do things to get you to sit down with yourself and get into balance. And then oftentimes, if we ignore those voices, we find ourselves in this tunnel, and that's where depression and anxiety and grief come in, because then you're just constantly imbalanced and you don't know which way to go. But when you are in harmony and in balance, you can sit with yourself and you can navigate through life's challenges, and you can figure out how to successfully and appropriately handle situations. So this week, the universe is calling for you to sit in a space of balance and to really pour and fill your own cup up so that you are able to deal with the situations that are coming up. Because when shadow work is involved, like I said, there are going to be a lot of triggers. So it's important for you to remain grounded and remain in touch with yourself. Remain in touch with your heart and sit in your peace. Remember that everything is constant. It's constant give and take. There's constant flows through life. Cycles are everlasting. They go in and out and in and out and in and out. So just remain balanced through the shadow work, and know that it's only coming up for you to heal it. And know that based upon how you handle this, those opportunities do flow in. So just trust your intuition and get grounded, get balanced. The Ace of Cups was the card that came out right before the King of Cups. And considering that these are my water signs, this is your card. There also could be very significant fire signs in your life, because that comes up. Like, there's the wands, and then we just have water. Wands and water. Only fire and water. So that could just be because you're you're finally taking action and you're getting in balance. Because water and fire, they put each other out. So water puts fire out. Anyways, with the Ace of Cups coming out, this is a week where there's a lot of abundance available to you. This healing work is going to put you in a space where you are more abundant. And also, I feel like you're really just in control of your emotions this week. It's like there can be some stuff going on and there can be all of these situations happening, but you're okay. Like, in this present moment, you're starting to realize that things are going to work in your favor. As long as you continue to ground and be in control of your emotions, things are flowing in. And considering that you end the week with the King of Cups, this is just letting me know that By the end of the week, you are balanced. By the end of the week, you are able to speak your truth. By the end of the week, you are able to sit and know that you are in charge of your own happiness. Your cup needs to be full and taken care of before you can give to anyone else and before any of the other situations are taken care of. So pretty much by the end of the week, you're out of that Five of Wands energy and trying to battle anyone or anything, and you're following your own emotional fulfillment. You're allowing your emotions to navigate your life, and in a healthy way, because emotions can navigate your life. If you are low vibrational and not really meditating and not grounded, then your emotions can cause you to go into a loophole. But this week, I feel like you're in this space where your emotions are in a healthier space. So you're going to allow them to guide you because intuitively you feel like this is the moment. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Clarity on the Five of Wands. That's going to take that. The Sun card. So that's what I said. There's fire energy. Either it's in your chart, because that's that Leo card. It might be in your chart, or you could be dealing with a significant fire sign. A Leo specifically is what popped out. Three of Wands. The High Priestess. Okay, so we have three major arcana on the table now. Temperance, the High Priestess, and the Sun. And now the Hermit. What? And that's that. I want to say that's Cancer energy. Ace of Cups. The Tower. All of the clarification cards so far, guys, are all major arcana. So this is a huge week. King of Cups. Ooh. Okay. So we have the Devil, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. That is a lot of cards. Grounding the bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. So with the Sun coming out for the Five of Wands, this is saying that once you get out of this space of battling yourself, and once you sit down with yourself, make the decision that you need to make to let go of whatever it is that you're needing to let go of, or make that energetic shift that you're needing to make, instantly there's opportunities and a new day presented to you, and it's like you're able to move into this space of knowing that everything is going to be okay. You're in this playful energy once you make that decision and stop battling yourself. As long as you are going back and forth, you're always going to have that mental restriction. But it's like once you get clear, set those intentions and say, you know what, this is how I'm moving, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I need to let go of, and this is how I'm going to do it. Get those plans in motion. Then you feel like, okay, there is a new day coming to me. This is just temporary, and I'm able to know that things are changing for me. The dynamic is going to shift, and there is a new day with new opportunities being presented to me at this time. So I do feel like although there's a lot of shadow work happening and a lot of healing that's going to be taking place for you this week, you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to see the beauty within the struggle. You're going to finally see, like, I can make it out of this situation. Although it is your decision. It's all in how you're going to look at it, because you could allow that ego energy to roll over you, since the Devil did come out to clarify the King of Cups. So it's like water signs this week, the power is all in your hands. Like, this is all major arcana. Every single clarification card besides the Six of Cups was major arcana. So that is just saying that this is the energy that is surrounding you, regardless of if you choose to take advantage of it or not. Like, the universe has placed this in the stars. This is what is in alignment with you. With that High Priestess clarifying the Three of Wands, it's like intuitively you can see the decisions that you're having to make. Intuitively you can see the opportunities that will come from the decisions that you have to make, from letting go of that connection, from letting go of that mindset, from letting go of that job that you do not want. Like, you can see the benefit of it. You intuitively have already known for some time what making this decision will do for you, but you've been sitting on it. You've been researching and kind of trying to do all this and that instead of sitting with your intuition. Because if you see in the Hermit card, she's sitting that laptop down and closing it. So it's like you've already been in this space of researching and trying to figure out what's the perfect way to do this, using everything except for your intuition. It's time for you to turn off that laptop, turn off your phone, really sit with yourself, stop listening to everything outside of you, and make some decisions what you are going to do right now. What is your next step? What is it that you want in this life? What does your new day look like for you? How are you going to navigate the energy? What are you going to do to get from point A to point B? And what is your point B? Like, it's time for you to really do some soul searching and do some inner work, because that your shadow right now is at risk of taking over. And your fear is at risk of allowing you to not follow your dreams and allowing your soul not to live in its truth. Because you're so afraid, and because you feel like you do not have all of the information that you need, you continuously are holding yourself back. That's what I'm just hearing. So it's like, it's time for you to follow your intuition, turn the laptop off, stop trying to be guided by everything outside of you, and really focus on what is your star, what is your pentacle, what are you trying to build, what is in alignment with you. Get into that hermit energy, because that is where your balance lies, within yourself. It's time for you to take a break. Some of you guys, I feel like, have been spending a lot of time on social media, or spending a lot of time just in general on the computer, and just screen time, screen time, screen time, screen time, screen time. It's time for you to turn off the screens, and it's really time for you to, one, connect with nature, and two, connect with yourself. Even if it is just for 30 minutes a day. Like, turn off your phone, turn off your TV, get with yourself. Don't go on the laptop, like literally no screens, just yourself and your thoughts. It's time. There's a tower moment that is happening at this point, and that's clarifying the Ace of Cups. So the tower moment, I feel like, has already happened or is happening actively as you're watching this video. This is timeless, so whenever you watch it, the message is for you. Anyways, the tower moment, there is a tower moment occurring right now. Even if it is not the outside world, inside, there is turmoil going on. You have been battling yourself, fighting sleepless nights, angry, upset, or just feeling out of character. And for some of you guys, the tower moment is outside of yourself. Maybe you have lost your job, or you are in the process of a breakup, or you're just unhappy. Like, the tower is falling because whatever foundation you were building was not to fill your cup up. It was taking away from your cup. And now the universe has caused this tower to fall so that your cup can become overflown. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes these tower moments feel like the end of the world. The shadow moments feel like this is our destiny, or this is our truth. It is not. That is why the tower is falling, so that the illusions can fall, so that you can actually get in touch with yourself, and so that you can see that the universe is literally trying to bring you from this destination to this destination. But it's a matter of you opening your heart and you opening your consciousness to receive the blessings and the gifts that are being given to you in this present moment. Because if you do not listen or hear the heed of your own soul's call, then you don't align with your truth. And that is why the King of Cups is here, clarified by that devil energy, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. Specifically, when I saw these cards, the whole reading could have applied to a relationship for some of you guys, but a very specific relationship message came to me through these cards. There are two connections in your life in this present moment. One connection is toxic. It is very heavy. It is keeping you in this illusionary grip. It could be a friendship. It could be a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever this is for you. There are two connections, and I feel like you've been going back and forth from them. Both of them are from past lives. That is what I'm hearing. Both are from past lives, but one is a karmic and one is the soulmate connection. It is time for you in this present moment to release the karmic situation so that you are able to go into your soulmate connection. Maybe you have not met your soulmate yet, but you are in a karmic situation, and it is time for you to walk away from that energy and get into this. Like I said, this can apply. It does not have to just be romantic. This is just a relationship. The others of you that this message is not applying to a relationship, it is just saying that there are two situations in your life in this present moment that you're having the decision to choose from. Even if it is a mindset, it's like you have this lifestyle that you've been living, which is low vibrational. The energy is not keeping you high, and then you have the exact opposite of it. The Lovers and the Devil, they both have those connections there, but they are two different connections. Like, you have the ability right now to make the decision that is in higher in alignment with you, and you will know what that decision is. You also know what this devil energy is, and it is a past life connection that you are trying to clear up. It's karma from the past that you are trying to clear up. Right now, you are being called to walk away and close the doors to situations and things that just are not of the highest vibration that they can be. And the number, I love this because this is 15 and this is 6. So 1 and 5 equals 6. This is 6. Like, these are the exact opposites. So you're going to know. One is a high vibration, whatever behavior or mindset or relationship or connection. One is very high vibrational. The other is the devil energy. It drains you. It makes you feel depleted. It makes you feel out of character. It makes you feel in misalignment with your goals. It feels like you're getting further and further away from them, while the other brings you closer to your goals. The other makes you feel like you have the capabilities to get there. And like I said, some of you guys, if it is not a connection, this is just a mindset. A set of mindsets that you have is always low vibrational. It's super pessimistic. The other side is optimistic. It has you looking towards a better future. This is for you to decide. This is a general reading. If you want something specific to know what's going on in your own specific message, I do private readings. Just email me. My information's always in the description box of my videos, and I'm always willing to look into that for you. But there's definitely some decisions that you're needing to make, some shadow work healing that's going on. It's time to bring balance to the situations. So I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Keeper of the Light Oracle. We will see what your message is for this week, and that will take us out. I want to say thank you so much to all of you guys that have been supporting me. I'm really, really grateful. Really grateful. Okay. Mahavatar Babaji. Mahavatar Babaji. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Sorry if I'm not, guys. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. So we'll read what the message is from the Keepers of the Light. And guys, this is dealing with the throat chakra, because he literally is right there, and that's the blue. So wear blue. Speak up. Speak your truth. Like, stand in your truth. Okay. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to the God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogic father, is here to inspire that fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that form your life. So it's like I said, guys, right now is your decision, because you are literally creating your entire life. All right, guys, that has been your message. I'm sending you so much positive energy and light throughout this week. Thank you so much. Namaste.